A couple of you guys been hitting me up and you wanted me to speak on the whole BlackFace thing that's going on right now. We just had a recent incident with Julianne Hough, I think that's her name, and her putting on blackface, I guess trying to portray Tyra Banks. And you know, I thought it was disrespectful and out of line. And I haven't talked about the whole blackface thing because I just been sitting back looking at this stuff and just observing it until I felt like I wanted to come out and actually speak about it. But you know, like I said in my other video, that I don't think I put it up yet, but it'll be up later on today. But I said that we've had a lot of racist shit this year. I mean, 2013 has just been off the chain when it comes to racial tension, racism, and I mean, we've had white people just come out blatant and do racist things and show their true colors. You know, from the Paula Deen thing to just everyone's reaction and certain comments that we've had when that Trayvon Martin thing popped off, and the dude on the Philadelphia Eagles, and I can go on and on. It's just been tons of racial tension and racist remarks and actions that have just gone on within this year. It's been crazy. But you know, I've been sitting back and watching a lot of these white people put on blackface, and you know, this is just another clarification of the mindset that a lot of whites have in this country, and how nobody really cares about the respect of black folks here in this country. And I've said that before, you know, and other YouTubers have said it. But what I think it boils down to is that we got to start getting in these people's ass. You know, we've got people out here. I saw a picture the other day. I'm going to put it up. I saw a picture the other day with two white guys. One guy was pretending like he was George Zimmerman. The other guy was pretending like he was Trayvon Martin with the black face on, the hoodie, and they had like a little red spot in the hoodie, so-called where he got shot at. And I mean, just total disrespect. And what I find to be funny about this is that we go out here and let's say a black person goes out here and does some derogatory or says some derogatory towards the gay community or white people or you know, Hispanics or you know, any other ethnicity, we're crucified. You know, they try to use reverse racism on us. They take your money away, they crucify you, and then you even have people within our community that have come down on those blacks who insult other people but won't say a damn thing about the things that are being done to us. And these white people out here who are putting on blackface, basically mocking us. So you know, I mean, it's crazy out here, and I look around and it just really clarifies where we're at. And none of this shit is gonna stop until we start putting our foot down. You know, we got to start getting these people's asses, and then whether that's, you know, confronting these people personally, whether it's not supporting them or, you know, controlling our dollar, we have to start putting our tactics into plan, because they're gonna continue to do this because they really don't have any respect for it at the end of the day. You know, because we don't really care, take the initiative for our own respect. Nobody's going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. And this is not, of course, the whole black community, but I feel like we have a lot of people within, you know, our community that just kind of sit back and say, oh, that's messed up, but we don't do anything about it. You know, you have people out here putting on blackface, you know, out here making a mockery of us, saying racial things, you know, like Paula Deen and her mindset. And what do? We continue to go out and buy their products. We continue to put money in their pockets. We support places like Barney's and Macy's and Target and Walmart and several other organizations and companies that basically don't give a damn about us. All they want from us is a dollar bill. And I just think that it's time for us to start mobilizing and coming together and putting an end to a lot of this and getting in these people's asses. Because, you know, I mean, Halloween is coming up. You know, Halloween is tomorrow, and you're going to see a lot of racist shit. If you think you've seen it now, wait till Halloween pops up, because it almost gives people outside of our community a reason to put on blackface, to go out here and make a mockery of so-called blacks' characteristics, or what they assume us to be, or the way we speak, or the way we so-called walk. So you'll see a lot of that, because Halloween is coming up. And, you know, I'm saying it right now. If I see anybody coming to my door, you know, on some trick-or-treat shit with BlackFace, or, you know, mocking the Trayvon Martin case or anything, I'm knocking you the fuck out, because it's a form of disrespect. And, you know, I know a lot of those kids, I don't know how it is in other, you know, states or whatever, but out here in LA and Beverly Hills, I mean, white kids out there, they do all kind of crazy shit. I was out there at, you know, a co-worker's house. I think it was around Halloween too, and, you know, white kids was knocking over people's pumpkins and tearing up stuff, and I saw somebody walking around acting like Trayvon Martin. I mean, it was crazy, but I didn't see the mass of police officers hunting them down, or I didn't see that on the news, or, you know, the media tearing white teenagers apart like they do black teenagers. You hear what's going on with Chicago. Everybody wants to point at Chicago and say, look what's going on over there, look at those black teens killing each other. Everybody goes hard on them, but we have white people in this country that do all kind of crazy shit, molest kids, shoot up schools, shoot up movies, and it's not that big of a deal. You know, it's they were mentally challenged, or something was wrong with them, or they came from a broken home. It's always an excuse. But when it comes to us, it's a different story. So I just think it's about us coming together, putting our foot down, and starting to get in these people's ass. Because it's not going to stop until we stand up and we take initiative for our respect. But I'm out. You guys can give me your feedback if you want. Peace.